In this lecture, we are going to learn about the missing values. Now, missing values, as you can see on this screen, are those values which are missing from your data, and you can see a dot for those values. So all those values for which we are having a dot here, they are the missing values currently for the system. So in this data set, currently we have values only for the income variables, and rest of the values are counted as the missing values for hard work, intelligence, performance, age, gender, as well as the Q1, Q2, Q3. Now let's try to define missing values. If you click on the missing value tab, you will see a dialog box like this. The first entry says no missing values. So by default, SPSS consider there are no missing values in your data. The second option we have is the discrete missing values. So as its name suggests, you can define up to 3 discrete missing values from your data. Let's take example of the age variable, and suppose in the age variable for some reason you want all those persons who have reported their age as 18 years to be missing from the data. So you can define a discrete missing value for them and they will be excluded from the analysis. Please keep this in mind that here we are giving software a message that these values, that is 18 years, 15 years or 13 years, they are or they should not be counted during the calculation. So if you are calculating average or if you are testing a difference between group means, these values will be excluded from the analysis, though they will be present in your data set. That's very useful option. So for some reason, suppose you want to exclude all those persons who has exactly attained their age, you can eliminate them from analysis. Apart from this, you can also eliminate a range of values from your data while doing calculation. So for that, you can select the third option, that is the range plus one optional discrete missing value. For example, let's think that for some reason we want to exclude all those persons who are more than 50 years and up to 90 years. So we can define a range accordingly, and also we are excluding the 18 years old from the analysis because they are the persons who have just attained the adulthood. So in this way we can define our missing values. This is another way of doing missing value analysis, that is via missing value tab, and we use this tab when doing the modeling studies. For example, in case of structural equation modeling, so what happens if we are having the large number of missing values? So in that case we don't get the expected results, so it's very important to do the missing value analysis for them. Now another important thing about missing value analysis is that sometimes we want to replace the missing values by some identifiable number. For example, we want to replace all these dots with some numbers so that the software knows during the analysis that they are the missing values. So in such cases, we can make use of the transform option and go to the recode into same variable or different variable. If we select the same variable, so it's going to replace the existing variables with some missing values, the number that we define for ourselves. So I have created a first row in which we have the values, while in the second row we don't have any value except for the income variable. So we are going to replace all those dots with some identifiable missing values. To define the system missing values, go to the system missing and select the values. So in this case, we are going to replace all the dots with a -999. That is clearly identifiable value because we cannot expect a score of -999 either for intelligence, hard work or performance, or even the age variable. And once we click OK, you can see the code has been executed. We see all the values has been replaced by the -999 which were absent from the data. Now this is important for software because now it knows that these are the system missing values and they should not be used for any sort of calculation in the analysis.